Hey there, Adam Warner with If I Gotta Get Up. Wanted to talk to you about a movie called Frontera. You may not have heard of it. It didn't get a whole lot of media publicity, but you can find it on Netflix. And Frontera is a kind of a drama, southwestern movie starring Ed Harris, Michael Pena, and Eva Longoria. Ed Harris plays... So here's the thing with Frontera. It is gritty. It is very... it feels very organic to me. It was really, really good. It had one main story arc, but then it had kind of these like sub-story arcs underneath it. To not give away too much, I'm not a big fan of spoilers, but the main part of the story is that Ed Harris, him and his character, obviously his character's wife, they own some property right on the border with Mexico. There are illegal immigrants that will cross the border on his land. Apparently, it seems somewhat frequently. In the process, his wife encounters two individuals, one of which is Michael Pena. Michael Pena is absolutely wonderful. I love him. I think he's great. And so he encounters the wife. They have a very polite, friendly exchange. But then this group of kids are shooting at, Michael Pena, scare away the immigrants, get them back over the border. In the process, she gets bucked off of her horse. She hits her head and she passes away. This results in Ed Harris's character coming out, finding the situation, and immediately assuming that this illegal immigrant must have assaulted his wife and tried to steal the horse. A long adventure, information, investigating later, other things come to light. But there's a lot of underlying story arc in it, in that Michael Pena's wife, Eva Longoria, finds out that he's in jail and, basically goes through this, coyote smuggling process to try and get over the border so she can go be with her husband. In the process, she is raped, beaten, threatened, used as collateral so they can extort more money out of their families. All sorts of really unfortunate things happens to Eva Longoria, and her family for that matter. So it's a really, really good movie. There's a lot of subtitles because there's a lot of Spanish being spoken in it. So if you have aversions to movies with subtitles, then obviously you may not like this. But if you're like most people and you don't mind, then I highly recommend Frontera. It came out in 2014, so about a year or so ago, maybe a little more. Really great movie. A lot of really good acting, good cinematography, great locations it's all set in. So highly suggest it. Let me know what you thought. If you thought it was great, if you thought it was terrible, I'd love to hear your opinion on it. So you can post a comment. You can post a comment on my blog, the YouTube page, Twitter, all sorts of places, Facebook. So thanks again, and we look forward to talking to you again.